A major setback for the Biden administration tonight after the Supreme Court strikes down a regulation requiring businesses with more than 100 employees to have their workers vaccinated from COVID-19 or be tested weekly.
Several states, including Indiana, sued the Biden administration over the regulation, saying it infringes upon the rights of businesses to make their own decisions. News 8's Adam Pinsker spoke with the head of Indiana's Chamber of Commerce about that ruling. Adam.
Yeah, that's right, Phil. There are two different parts to this ruling, and we'll explain right now. The Supreme Court's 6 conservative justices ruled that the Occupational Safety and Health Administration overstepped its bounds by imposing this mandate, which would have affected 80 million people nationwide, but it's not a complete victory for those who oppose the mandate. Indiana Chamber of Commerce President Kevin Brineker says the prospect of businesses with more than 100 employees having to fire workers who refuse to get vaccinated for COVID-19 seemed very punitive.
Plus, there was all kinds of record keeping and potential fines of up to $14,000, et cetera. It was going to be a real new burden for employers.
The High Court did uphold, by a narrow 5-4 margin, another Biden administration policy requiring healthcare workers to be vaccinated for COVID-19 that work for providers who receive Medicare and Medicaid dollars.
Now you've got sort of a disparity. You've got one rule for one type of employers and one set of ground rules for others.
But IU Maurer School of Law professor Dr. Jody Madeira says healthcare workers take an oath to do no harm.
You still have the same concerns from 4 of the conservative justices who are concerned about forcing healthcare workers to undergo a healthcare, procedure that they cannot undo. But of course, healthcare providers are already required to get several vaccinations.
Dr. Madeira says the Biden administration may have had an easier time having a workplace vaccine mandate upheld by the High Court if it was passed by an act of Congress rather than through a regulation issued by a government agency.
The 6 conservative justices said that while Congress gave OSHA the power to regulate occupational dangers, they did not actually give OSHA the power to regulate public health more broadly.
And Dr. Madeira said, well, if the justices would have upheld this regulation by OSHA, it would have superseded a law being debated in the Indiana General Assembly. House Bill 1001 would restrict the ability of Hoosier companies to impose vaccine mandates on employees. Adam Pinsker, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Adam, thank you very much. Indiana Republican Senator Mike Braun led the Senate effort against the rule. He sent News 8 this statement saying, "I was proud to lead the vote to overturn this illegal mandate in the Senate, and the Supreme Court blocking this mandate is a win for the liberties and livelihoods of millions of Americans." Now, today, state lawmakers took a big step on their own vaccine mandate bill. The biggest change is language to prohibit vaccine mandates in contracts. According to the bill, employers can't require employees get the vaccine unless they also offer religious and medical exemptions.
Somebody that's vaccinated, and somebody tries to take all the health precautions, I'm always going to encourage that. But I think, what we're trying to find is that appropriate balance between the individual rights and what the employer is asking them.
For hospitals and nursing home care facilities to be able to operate, that they should have the opportunity to require vaccine mandates. And frankly, for even employers that are large employers over 100.
Bill still needs a final vote before it can go to the Senate.